Let me tell the story of how this episode came about.
Mm-hmm.
So
before you go into that, shout out to season one meme number 10, Forever My Cooley High Harmony, featuring Ronnie the Booty Goon. Available on Patreon. That's the first part one. That was season one. That was back in 2017 when we did the original.
Wasn't she Muhammad Il Shireen?
She was Ronnie. She was before that was before the Booty Goon.
Yeah, before the Booty Goon.
It was just Ronnie.
That was before the wokeness. Yeah, that was before all that.
So yeah, Muhammad El Kareem Abdul. So Jabbar X. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out season one, meme number 10, Forever My Cooley High Harmony, where we did the first Jodeci versus Boys to Men, where Hater Heath over here battled against Ronnie the Booty Goon.
So,
but that didn't sound right. Ronnie, yeah, just Ronnie.
Right. Before we knew about the Booty Goons. So, how this episode came about. So, newsflash. So, by the time this is recording, the last episode has not dropped yet, the John B episode. I was not on the John B episode. My apologies to you guys. Wasn't feeling too well.
Boo.
I know, right? So,
who am I to judge? Nigga, I missed 2 months.
3 pivotal shows.
Of the
well, you tried. Jermaine said, nah, fam.
Heck yeah. So I guess Abubi Fasay told me to chill out that day. He said that you're going a little too hard on John B. That's
no, Joe Nathan came and got you. That nigga.
He didn't need Booby.
His royalty game, strong.
You know what? Because of the fact that I was talking about him on that Blatt interview, and I did accuse him of a little tryst. What do you call it?
Nope.
Messing around with Booby Fasay's wife.
I didn't bring that up. Right. I didn't bring it up on the show, but I want to say that the way that nigga moved for his first album and second, just coming in the game, there's some credence to that.
Ain't nobody, no random white guy coming off the street just doing a whole R&B album. Oh, I'm gonna write it myself. Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna use this one song as the base of 10 other songs that I'm gonna do in the future.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Normally, white people are stealing from us, not the other way around.
Right. That man's bonafide.
That nigga's a bonfire.
Hey, better be cool and relax. Nobody pleasures you like John B. So I'm glad I missed that show. So boom. So
number 1, gotta be real. Don't lie to me about monogamy. See, hun, get out of my grill. It's right here.
Right here, right now.
It's right here.
Right here, right now. Anyway, so
I'll be on the lookout for Trillmatic from Fee. She's gonna redo Nas's Illmatic.
And it's not gonna be Nas, it's gonna be Nas.
It'll be Nas.
Johns.
So I got a phone call last Saturday?
Booby called you?
No, motherfucking Feezus called me.
I did.
And she was like, why the fuck?
Yeah.
I ain't heard from you in like 87 motherfucking days. And we have a show in like 2 hours.
This is a weekly phone call that you get from me. Most of them you ignore.
Hey. I've been telling you, I've been doing better. I talked to you like 3 times this week.
That's true.
Improvements. Most
we'll see how it go moving forward. It was the Jodeci show, so he ain't gonna call no more.
La-dee-da.
Hey, you pull some fuck shit out again. What's the next show gonna be about? We'll see. But she called me and she was like,
"Won't be about Will C. It'll be about Will Smith."
Yeah. See, will I be there?
Got to be there in the morning.
So she calls me like, "Hey, what the fuck we doing? We got a show next week. What we'll do the show on?" And I was like, in my brain, I sat there and I thought about my poor brother here who had to move his stuff, and I said, you know what? Why not do it on the music that he fucking hates? So I said, hey, Jodeci versus Boyz II Men sounds like a great idea.
What the fuck?
Hey.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use this show to really show him, because back in the day, I had my little Walkman, I had my little Jodeci CDs and tapes, and then he would be like, hey, shut the fuck up. When I'm trying to sing, get in my KC mode. So now I can sit here and torture him for 2 more hours with Jodeci music. Yeah.
I say whatever you want.
He didn't understand. We're gonna make him understand again. So yes, that's why we chose.
And you know.
Question: did you listen to Nathan Mike Sean Wanye?
Who?
Nigga, I did not go past.
You hear shit, nigga.
I didn't go past Evolution for a reason. There's nothing to compare there. Jodeci doesn't have a fourth album. Just because you released a song that should have led up to a fourth album.
What song?
Every moment.
That was the album.
I didn't find the album.
The Past, the Present, the Future. That's a whole album of that.
Oh, that's the one that came out like 4 years ago?
Yeah. The album came out.
How was it?
It came out.
It's out
there. It's out there in the streets.
That song was powerful though.
I love that song.
I was just happy to hear Casey.
My heart be like yours.
About this, when I heard Casey do the every moment with me, I was like, okay, go ahead, Casey.
Sweet to me, baby. Yeah.
So he had to do the My Heart Belong to You shit. Like just to hear him do that, it was like he still got it.
But JoJo let me down on that.
That was
song.
Danny Boy.
Danny Boy.
According to Danny Boy, I'm just telling you what Danny Boy said.
We're not doing this with Danny Boy because he ruined the John B show because I could not remember what lie he had told that you told to me.
So if I'm not mistaken, in one of his 18,000 interviews that he did on
Are You Still Down?
Yeah, according to him, he said every R&B song that Pac was on was actually supposed to be him and Pac.
Oh, Danny Boy and Pac?
Yeah. So I was thinking like I think they've asked like, are you still down? He's like, yeah, that's supposed to be me. And I'm like, wait, what?
So John B wrote that for him and then took it back.
I was thinking how it was like maybe he recorded his verse to something else, but that verse was pinned for that song. And he even said, she wants you, John. She wants you.
Exactly. So when he say
Danny. He wants you, Dan. Daniel. He wants you, Daniel. No, he said John. So that was all.
I mean, if Danny Boy is to be believed, like
he can't record with another R&B artist.
He produced I Ain't Mad at You, which is a known sample.
A dream.
A simple fantasy. So unless you're Bunny DeBarge.
Who's credited for producing I Ain't Mad at You?
Johnny J.
Oh, okay.
And Bunny and L DeBarge.
Yeah, just sample.
I mean, I know that part.
I'm sorry. Before we get into this Boyz II Men versus Josie talk, did y'all see the Super Bowl halftime performance?
I enjoyed it. I did.
I enjoyed it until one part happened.
What happened?
When a young Andre, an old ass Andre, sat his buff ass down, pause, and proceeded to start playing A Dream.
Yeah.
To me, I'm thinking, oh shit.
Here comes
Pac about to fly out from Cuba.
Well, no, because it was two things that led into that. Dre sat down and started. Eminem started to kneel. I looked at, shout out to my mini family. I looked at Jewel and then yelled into Woody's bedroom because Chance and Davion were putting together the bunk bed. No, well, they were watching the Super Bowl on Woody's TV. TVs in every room in my house. We own it.
Oh shit.
So
okay, my bad shit.
I yelled. I said, "Here come Pop."
No,
it never happened.
The Mary J came back out. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? And then he did on what song that still DRE? And I was like, that's cute. So I didn't know Eminem was dealing. I thought Eminem was dealing for Pac, like showing him respect.
And then shout out to Jay-Z for writing that.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn Jay. So shame on me for forgetting about the Black Lives Matter because Eminem was dealing and I thought it was for a goddamn Pac and shit. So
I thought that's why he knelt.
No, he did it for Kaepernick. But funny enough,
I mean, there could be multiple reasons.
No, he said he kneeled for that reason.
Oh, okay. Well,
because the controversy was, he was told not to kneel, and he kneeled anyway. When they came after that, they're like, no, they knew he was gonna kneel.
That's bullshit. Yeah, they just be making up stories.
As long as it ain't what the white people are fighting about, what's the problem?
Well, they did make Kendrick change the if Pyrus and Crips all got along. Why?
Yeah.
They probably gun me down by the end of the song.
And they also made him take out the we hate Popo, water killers dead. They took that part out. But they're saying Dre still said
he said nigga, and I heard it.
Still not loving police.
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah, fuck them.
So overall, I gave it like a 6-7. The cutting out the other stuff pissed me off. But enough about the Super Bowl. I thought about that when you talk about the bar sample. Boom. So getting back into this episode here.
Well, I mean, the Super Bowl leads in because Mary, Casey.
Oh, it's a Kiwi. I like it. Oh,
I thought that's where we were going.
But I don't know why Mary was there. Or you do the Pac angle with.
I mean, his highest grossing single is in this dancery.
That's her highest grossing single?
Yes.
I thought it would be like Be Without You or something like that. Yeah.
No More Drama is her highest selling album, like, period. In this dancery.
You don't need no hateration. Somebody better calm dude down for the A to lace him. Shout out to Jadakiss. So boom. What album did you hear, my friend?
He didn't hear any of them.
Oh no, you make.
I was on the first episode.
So tell me about the first episode. So you were saying that I was reaching.
Hell yeah, bud.
How was I reaching, sir? Did I win?
Well, I have to remember the because you was reaching on several songs. Because the first show they were doing 5 versus 5. Like they go from the first Jodeci and Boyz II Men album. They would battle it out with 5 songs against each other. Then the second segment was the second 2 albums, and the third segment was the third albums from each group. So they were battling 5 songs. So there were certain songs like you were battling. I don't remember specifics, but you were reaching on certain things. Like I remember there was Bending Knee versus I forgot which song, but of course clearly Bending Knee, and some of these timeless Boyz II Men songs had it, but you had to try to argue it, which that's what you were there to do. So yeah, you were reaching.
So allow me, if I will. You just said that Bending Knee is a classic, timeless song.
Yeah, it's from a societal standpoint. Everybody will vouch for that. Not everybody, but I'm just saying, like, that's a known song. Like, you start naming off songs that are like, okay, internationally, everybody know that.
So
that's why it's in Spanish.
Even Hispanics know. They don't know Joe. They don't know Jodeci.
There's no J.
That Yoda, see?
But
Jodeci.